would have sworn I'd kiss him. Stay. I feel nauseous. Can you help me?
You don't look so hot.
Is it safe?
He's all sick.
And she's not coming near me.
You guys.
I don't want to get sick. I don't want any of us getting sick. I can see we got here right now. Somebody help!
Cabin Fever. Rated R. Catch it September 12th.
Welcome back to the 31 Days of Spooks. And today we're talking about Cabin Fever, released in 2002. It was directed by Eli Roth, a name that almost became a swear word to me after that god-awful abomination that came out last year called Borderlands. But today we're talking about a good movie of his, rest assured, okay? So, this movie's about a group of college kids. They go out to this cabin, and they find out there's a flesh-eating virus in their water supply, and yeah, they all get sick. And gruesome shit happens from there. Oh boy. One thing I love about Cabin Fever is its concept. It is actually a legitimately scary concept. Getting a flesh-eating virus just from while you're on a vacation, like, god damn, that is horrifying. And yeah, this movie will disgust you with its amazing practical effects. This movie goes out of its way to make the flesh-eating virus look as gory, gruesome, and disgusting as possible, and it is quite effective. So yeah, if you're squeamish, do not watch this movie. I mean, it's not the goriest movie Eli Roth has made. I will say that, like, the Hostel movies and Thanksgiving, and especially The Green Inferno, has this movie beat, without a doubt, when it comes to their gore. But goddamn, this movie, because it's a body horror movie, and it's something that could legit happen to people, it's fucking gnarly, and it could scare a lot of people. And, well, it's not scary to me, because this movie has a lot of humor in it, and a lot of the humor does land for me. So yeah, when it comes to that effect, it's not as scary to me. Plus, I watch horror movies all the time. I'm a very hard person to scare, but I would imagine being in this situation being horrifying. Like, I couldn't imagine being in this situation that these people land themselves in this movie, all from drinking water that this fucking infected guy fell into. But is there a lot of other great things about this movie? Yeah, I do find this movie quite funny. And yeah, it's a lot of like this edgy, like early 2000s humor, but that's my kind of humor. So this movie really found the sweet spot in me to make me laugh. Now, I will say, if you're not into that kind of humor and you find that kind of like edgy humor offensive, you're not going to like this movie. And also, pussy. Okay, and then the atmosphere of this movie I think is great, and that's accompanied by a really eerie musical score. I also thought a lot of the performances in this movie were really good too. Now, I'm not saying anyone is Oscar worthy in this movie. No, that's not the case here, but for what they had to do, I thought they did a really good job. Some better than others, but still I can't really think of a really bad performance in this movie. Like, there's some people that are just here to be victims of this virus and be scared, and then there's other people that are just meant to be funny, and everybody does their role just fine. Because, you know, Eli Roth, love him or hate him as a writer, he's a damn good director. I'll give him that. Except for Borderlands and Knock Knock, he can direct the shit out of a movie. And yeah, just the practical effects in this movie are just so damn good. I cannot drop how good the practical effects are in this movie. Like, it is gnarly. Now, is there issues I can point out in this movie? Sure. Not all of the humor lands. Some of the humor is not that funny. Most of it is, but there are times where it's not. And then also, some of the characters in this movie go a little far with their douchiness. Like, this is very typical early Eli Roth shit. Like, he carried this over to the first Hostel movie as well, where a lot of the characters are very, very douchey. And it can be very irritating at times, but it doesn't go to the extent that like Hostel did. It doesn't, but I had to point out the douchiness of some of the characters. It gets a little overbearing at times. But overall, I do think Cabin Fever is a solid horror movie. A solid comedy too. If you just like really disgusting, gross horror, you'll really like this movie. It's fun. It moves at a nice, smooth pace. I like the performances in this movie. For the most part, this movie's hilarious. It's a really effective body horror movie and a mostly very funny comedy. And it is one of Eli Roth's best films, and plus, this was his debut as well, so he definitely knocked it out of the park with his first movie. I am going to give Cabin Fever an A-.